What's good? What's good, y'all? Look like we got something to talk about. Looks like we got something to talk about. Who about to be in here with me though? Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Let's see. hmm hold on. Before I get started, can y'all hear me and see me loud and clear before we go too far? Make sure y'all can hear me and see me loud and clear. Earl Grady was good. Dak about to get the bag. He's way better than Trevor Lawrence. Man, you speaking nothing but facts. Jamarcus Morris, Cowboys Nation, what's good? Dean Cloud, what's good? Mr. Rome, good peoples. Exclusive Gamer, yo, what's good? Lord Nova, yo, Rome, what's good? Lord Nova, what's good? We got something to talk about tonight. What's good? Cynthia Casilius, what's goody? You know what I'm saying? Bruh, they lying on it. They out here saying Trevor better. I ain't paying them no mind, though. Oh, we about to talk tonight. Sin City Cowboy, what's good? Droku, what's good? LD Williams, what's good? What's good with the Qs, man? Conclave in 2 weeks. We out there. Marcus McFarland, was goody? What's goody? We gonna talk, man. We got to chit chat. I had to throw the Dak shirt on. Shout out to my brother DMV, man. Y'all go subscribe to my brother DMV channel, man. His main channel got suspended, so go subscribe to DMV Fanatic 2.0 if you haven't already. Trying to get my boy back to 1,000. Loves Beauty was good. PJ Perry, my guy. Alonzo Brescher, what it do, baby? What's good with you? 275 million. That gonna get paid. Dak about to get the big bag. Rome, you got a P.O. box so I can send you a book. Email me, man. Email me at Cowboys Fan Talk at Gmail. And we can figure something out. Chris Wilkins. What's up, Rome? Huge visually impaired Cowboys fan in Frederick, Maryland. David Jenkins, how you doing, man? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Hope all is well with you. Thank you for tuning in and tapping in. Mike Jink, what's good with you? Ops checking in. Ops checking in. Respect. Eagles fans tapped in. Here we go. Dak's contract is about to blow up. Loves Beauty, you already know. Dak's money is going up. 55 people in here, 25 likes. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. Hey, listen. We're going to just start this off like this. Who in here, out of the 56 people, who in here thinks that Trevor Lawrence is better than Dak Prescott? Let's just get to it. Let's get to it. 60 million. It's going to end up at 60 million. Walter is going to end up at 60 million if the Jones family don't make their mind up. Marcus McFarland, nope. Sin City, hell no. Hit that like button. The content is about to be fired. That's a fact, Loves Beauty. I'm just getting started. I'm getting warmed up. Big Benny Rich was good. Philly, what's going on? Houseway, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to know if y'all think that Trevor Lawrence is better than Dak Prescott. Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? I need to know. We can start a poll because some people like to vote in a poll. They don't like to speak. Let me see. Trevor. Who? Because some of y'all like to be anonymous. So let's change. Let's do this. Because some of y'all don't like to vote. Y'all just like to be quiet. Y'all want to keep it low. Let's start a poll. Y'all let me know. Who better? Trevor or Dak? It's 86 people in here. I know it should be at 80 likes. Hit that like button for me. Keystone, what's good? Regina Green, what's good? Because I just look, man, listen. The Dak disrespect, the slander getting out of control. Because all I keep hearing is upside. Trevor Lawrence got upside. Let me tell y'all something about upside. You do realize that you could be young and trash, right? You can't upside your way through the NFL. Guess who else got upside? Guess who else got upside? Zach Wilson had upside. You know, he young. Sam Darnold had upside. He young. Yeah, a lot of these, remember Josh Rosen? He had upside. They all younger than that. Trash. Now, am I saying Trevor Lawrence is as bad as them? No, I'm not saying that. 100 people in here. Hit that like button for me. Let's get it to 100 likes. I'm saying you can't keep using that as an excuse. Trevor Lawrence is supposed to be the second coming of Joe Montana, John Elway. I remember the hype for Trevor Lawrence. I don't know if y'all remember. And I guess some of it was warranted. He was really good at Clemson. But when you get to the league, you can't bring that with you. That national championship don't transfer. That's for Clemson in the NCAA. This big boy football now. Outside of that, one time they had a meeting. What has Trevor Lawrence done better than Dak Prescott? I need to know. Somebody got to break it down for me because it don't make sense to me. Somebody here mad about that. Hey, man, Jet Lee 44. Salute to all the Mavs fans, but I'm a Rockets fan, big dog. I know. Don't make sense probably, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm a Rockets fan. I know it don't make sense. It don't correlate. I was born in Austin, Texas. Became a Rockets fan back in the 90s. Hakeem Olajuwon and them. It's stuck ever since. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel sorry for the Mavs, though. I do. Because it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's just not looking good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going for the Celtics, but it's not looking good for the Mavs. You know what I'm saying? 107 people in here. Y'all hit that like button for me. I just don't understand the disrespect. I seen a story floating around today. Dak Prescott from the Gridiron. What is it? Hold on, let me bring it up. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Bleacher Report Gridiron. Teams that could make a run at Dak Prescott if he hit free agency. Did y'all see that today? Did y'all see that list? Y'all acting like Dak Prescott ain't about to get this bag from the Cowboys. This changes everything because there's no more excuses left. See, there are excuses when certain quarterbacks got the bag. You can talk yourself. Well, everybody was telling me Justin Herbert just, his upside. See, that word keep coming back around, that phrase. His upside. He has a cannon for an arm, and he's 6'6" and he's athletic. He ain't never won no playoff game, but upside. And Joe Burrows makes sense, and the Josh Allens and a lot of people that get paid, it makes sense. Trevor Lawrence getting paid does not make sense to me. What's Trevor Lawrence's best statistical season? Somebody got to tell me because I don't get it. What has he done? And if y'all was wondering what the poll is doing, it's 92% Dak, 75 votes, 8% Trevor Lawrence. And y'all people that voted for Trevor Lawrence are crazy people. It's probably Philly fans. That 8% is probably all Eagles fans, and y'all lying to yourself. Y'all are lying to yourself. I just want to know what he did that's better than Dak Prescott. Did y'all put a year 2022? What did he do in 2022 that's better than Dak Prescott? I just need to know. I'm confused. Look, man, if this is he's tall, prototypical, got long hair contest, Trevor Lawrence wins. But that's the end. Irv Bain. I just said it. He has more hair than Dak Prescott. Yeah, man, if this is a hair contest, all right, I got you. Trevor Lawrence can get his Selsun Blue on. You know what I'm saying? He can go get his shampoo and conditioner sponsorship deal. I get it, but like, let's come on, y'all. I remember his nickname was Sunshine. I forgot about that. Sunshine does nothing better than Dak Prescott when it comes to playing football. I'm sorry. I know y'all don't want Dak Prescott to be good. I know it makes y'all really sick that Dak Prescott was an all-pro last year. I know, because y'all was dancing on Dak Prescott's grave the year before when he threw the most interceptions in the league. He was tied for the lead. I remember. After he broke his finger on his throwing hand. I remember a lot of y'all wanted to bury him, and y'all was counting interceptions in training camp. Now everybody want to tell me that OTAs and training camp don't matter. Last year it mattered, though. Every single interception, Stephen A. Smith bum ass, and everybody coming out, yo, Dak looking crazy. Oh, he lost Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore went to Justin Herbert. What Dak gonna do? Remember that? Y'all remember that? I remember Kellen Moore was supposed to be the reason Dak Prescott disintegrated. All Kellen Moore did was get fired. Everybody keep overlooking that. Kellen Moore got fired. Fired. After they moved on from their coach, the Chargers could have gave Kellen Moore the head coaching job. His ass ain't even get an interview. What did Dak Prescott do? Just became an all-pro and led the league in touchdown passes. Now, I thought Kellen Moore's offense built Dak Prescott. It did not make sense. Michael Clark, that is correct. Kellen Moore has been fired back-to-back years. Why is that being ignored? How you get fired back-to-back and everybody acts like it didn't matter? How you fail upward? You are offensive guru. They say Justin Herbert is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, and somehow they moved on from you. Nobody can make that one make sense. I see y'all killing him, and you're calling my man Rico Suave and everything. I just don't understand, man. I don't get it. As soon as I saw the news come across, you know what I was going to talk about tonight, y'all, and we still going to do a live stream on that. It's just, it ain't tonight. I got a whole live stream lined up. We're going to talk about this Cowboys offense and why it's going to be better this year than last year. And I got actually wrote notes out for that. But tonight ain't the time for that. Tonight's just not the time for that. We need to go ahead and put to bed this whole Trevor Lawrence. It's not even about Trevor Lawrence being better than Dak Prescott. It's about the fact that everybody's getting paid and people acting like Dak don't deserve his money. Does Dak Prescott deserve his money? Hold on. I thought I missed the super chat. No, ain't no super chat. Right, cool. Can somebody tell me that? Does Dak Prescott deserve his money? 150 people in here. Can we get it to 100 likes? We 12 likes away. 12 likes away. The last 15, 20 people, hit the like button for me, please. Because there's no excuses now. You can't tell me that Trevor Lawrence deserves his money just because of 5 years. Dak is 30. Trevor Lawrence is what, 25? How old is Trevor Lawrence? 25? Now, I see people being sarcastic on the internet. 7 likes away from 100. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. I see the sarcasm on the internet. Give Dak 70 million. Give him 80 million. See, that's not, let's not be sarcastic. Ain't nobody saying that Dak Prescott should be like 30, 40 million clear of the next quarterback. All I'm saying is Dak Prescott deserves to be paid like every other good quarterback in the league. He is a top 7 at bare minimum. I say top 5, but top 7 at bare minimum quarterback. You can't argue with me otherwise, because after you get past 7, you just start splitting hairs and lying to yourself. You can't tell me that man don't deserve his bag. Because right now, Trevor Lawrence got paid? Who got paid before Trevor Lawrence? That's right, Dirk. First of all, your name Dirk Diggler. That's hilarious. Um, 56 million is the price right now. 56 million. You don't jump by fives, you jump by a million. Who got paid right before Trevor? Y'all let me know. I don't know why I slipping my mind. That's just how these things go. Jordan Love is up. Tua Tagovailoa is up. They about to get their bag too. Goff was paid. Goff got 55 million. Is Jared Goff better than Dak Prescott? Go ahead and tell me about that Super Bowl where they scored 3 points. Go ahead. Tell me about that Super Bowl where they scored 3. I can't wait. Because if that's a standard, that can give you 3. That's what we doing. Jared Goff. Who got paid before Jared Goff? Listen to the top quarterbacks that got paid. Trevor Lawrence, Jared Goff, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert. Only person that got their bag recently that I got to be like, he deserved his bag is Joe Burrow. Who else got paid recently? Kyler Murray got his bag after Dak too. Kyler Murray deserved to be paid more than Dak because he is right now. Kirk Cousins was in the 40s, so that's different. I'm talking about all the 50 million plus quarterbacks. Lamar got his bag. Now, Lamar Jackson got 2 MVPs, and he could say, hey, man, I got 2 MVPs. I don't think he deserved that MVP over Dak last year. 175 people in here. Y'all hit that like button. Lamar Jackson didn't deserve that MVP over Dak Prescott. That was complete bias. Not with his stats last year. They gave him an MVP because of one game versus San Francisco. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. 175 people in here, man. Last 30 people that jumped there, hit that like button for me. Tell me I'm lying. Lamar Jackson did not deserve that MVP. And I ain't got no hate for Lamar Jackson, but no. No. Y'all can't name the last 5 quarterbacks that's been paid. The last 5. I can't say definitively none of them is better than Dak Prescott. Because I'm sorry. If Dak Prescott's defense came and played like Lamar Jackson's last year and Dak just had, they would have won that game. He couldn't complete a pass last year. A pass. No. I don't care. And I know we look horrible in the playoff game in the beginning. But when we regrouped, Dak Prescott and the offense actually started moving the ball. The defense just checked out. You can say it was garbage time all you want to. They started to move the ball. If it was garbage time, why the defense ain't start getting garbage time stops? When I asked somebody that question recently, they ain't had no answer for me. If the Packers stopped playing hard, why the defense didn't start getting stops? So just one side of the ball stopped playing? I'm not saying that Dak ain't had no fault. Those 2 interceptions was bad. The offense started slow as hell. But if all those points that Dak Prescott and the offense scored was just garbage time, why didn't the defense start getting some garbage time stops? And nobody has never been able to answer me that. They just like, that's different. Because, see, the offense was still playing hard. Just the Packers defense let their foot off the gas. But the offense wanted to keep score. It sounds stupid when you try to explain it. The Packers wanted to put their foot on our neck. They would have loved to have blown us out 48-3. But the Cowboys offense kept playing. Do I think we probably would have won that game? No. It was too far out of reach. But they was going to try. Because if we got a couple of stops, maybe we get back in the game. You know why I know that's true? Because I watched it happen in the 49ers versus the Lions. They was down by the same exact amount of points in the third quarter. But the 49ers defense started to get stops. And the pressure flipped. 188 people in here, man. Y'all hit that. Let's get to 150 likes. JCK with the $4.99 super chat. First super chat of the night. Appreciate you, my brother. Trevor Lawrence is not even a top 15 quarterback. I can name 15 quarterbacks better than him. JCK, drop some names in there. Name the quarterbacks better than Trevor Lawrence right now in the chat. Just start dropping names. That's a great point, JCK. Appreciate that $4.99 super chat. Because we already know Dak Prescott, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. Yo, Trevor Lawrence ain't even top 10 to me. If you keep it in funky. And yes, I would put Jared Goff. I'll put Stroud over him. Matthew Stafford's over him. I'd put Tua Tagovailoa over because Tua Tagovailoa, the Dolphins had the number one offense in the league last year for a little bit before we took it. The Dolphins offense was humming. They dropped like 60 or 70 points on somebody. The Jaguars ain't do shit last year. And I don't want to hear nothing about he was hurt because when Dak broke his finger the year before, nobody cared. So I don't want to hear nothing about Trevor Lawrence being nicked up. Save that for somebody else. I don't know. Trevor Lawrence and Jalen Hurts might be a battle. All right, I'll be a petty. Sometimes you got to be petty, though. I'm seeing the names. I'm with all of the names. $10 super chat from Brandon Fife. My guy, my dog. What's up, Brandon? That's my guy right there. I was a little late. What's the topic? And what's up, bro? The topic is this. Trevor Lawrence got paid. Dak Prescott deserves his bag. Everybody in the world is losing their mind, acting like he don't. But when Jared Goff and Trevor Lawrence are the people getting 55 and 56 million and 54 million, it's not like, let's stop playing. You're not about to look me in my face and say Jared Goff deserves it. Hey, last couple times Dak Prescott played Jared Goff, who won? Last 3 times. Who won? I'm just wondering. Somebody tell me. Thank you for that $10 super chat. I appreciate you. They never going to give Dak any pity. Almost 200 people in here, 136 likes. Let's get it to 150 likes. Geno Smith. Is Geno Smith better than Trevor Lawrence? Look, man, Trevor Lawrence is winning one contest. I'm the tallest and I got the longest hair. That's it. I got longer hair. That's it. But he's going to have to do something else besides having long hair. I'm sorry. You're going to have to do something, big dog. Look, like I said, I forgot to bring this back up. Earlier, I saw a story. Teams that could make a run at Dak in free agency. Y'all ready for this list? Raiders. Giants. Division rival, the Giants. After Daniel Jones go out there this year and make Malik Neighbors look trash, the Giants going to be right on the market for a quarterback. Y'all think they wouldn't want to sign him away from the Cowboys? That flips the division. You put Dak Prescott on the Giants right now, they would come whip the Cowboys' ass. I'm telling you right now, quarterback is that important. The Steelers, they would boot Russell Wilson and Justin Fields out of there. And it'll look real different if you put Dak Prescott in the Steelers uniform. That team would look real different. I'm telling y'all right now, the Seahawks. Y'all think Geno Smith got that job forever? With Jackson's, with Njigma and Metcalf and Fant? They got a Maserati up there, a Ferrari up there. Geno Smith ain't going to keep that job forever. They 100% would take Dak Prescott. And who else? And the Tennessee Titans. I don't think he would go play for the Titans. And probably some other teams. LaToya Woods was good. 149 likes. Let's get it to 200 likes. It's not in order. No, it's not in order. I'm just naming teams. My point is this. The Cowboys' leverage is at 0. There's quarterbacks getting mad money that don't deserve to get paid before Dak Prescott if his team wasn't crazy. And there's mad teams lined up to sign him. Dak Prescott go out there and have a regular year, it's going to be simple. It's not even going to be that difficult. Dak Prescott go out there, throw for 35 touchdowns like normal, 4,000 yards. He getting his bag next year. It's not even that difficult. Y'all think Dak going out there and throwing for 30 to 35 touchdowns, 4,000 yards? That's simple. Going to win 11, 12 games. The Cowboys better get their mind right, man. I'm telling y'all right now. Latoya Woods with the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, Latoya. Thank you for the super chat. And definitely asked me a question. I ended the poll, 160 votes. We got 91% Dak, 8% Trevor Lawrence. I don't know who that 8% is, but y'all crazy. Let me check out what's going on in the chat real quick. My fault, y'all. I know I was ranting. It's frustrating. It's just frustrating. We do this every year. It feels like we do this every week. It's a new quarterback. When Tua get paid, I'm going to lose my mind. Who's next on the plate? Tua and Jordan Love about to get the bag. And I'm going to have to come on here and talk about how Tua's better than Dak Prescott. Come on, y'all. Jordan Love's going to get the bag. Now, Jordan Love can say, we just beat the anti-lock brakes off the Cowboys. Yeah, I deserve my bag. But that's a small sample size. There's no way they're going to pay him off with just one win over the Cowboys. They might, though. They might. That's their business. But as of right now, I'm sorry. That one win does not make me say he's better than Dak Prescott. I'm sorry. That's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. Brandon Fife, Cartel in full effect. Cartel in here deep, man. 180 people, 155 likes. Y'all hit that like button. Dak, Mahomes, Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Jared Goff, Hurts, C.J. Stroud, Stafford, Geno Smith, Herbert, Deshaun Watson, Tua, Aaron Rodgers. Hey, look. Oh, Damian Crow, appreciate you. Congrats on the 26,000 subs, Rome. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. 26K was a long trek, man. It took me like 3 months to get there. But I appreciate y'all. Drew, how can a QB who has been in the... Here we go. I ain't even got to read the rest of it. How can a QB that's been in the league 9 years? Yo, I remember when I grew up watching football where a quarterback that has been in the league was revered because all of the rookies that come into the league every year, all the game changes, all the things that move around, and you still nice after being in the league that long. I remember that was a good thing, especially when your last year, even though you're entering year 9, has played for 7 years, was hurt for a full year. Entering year 9, hasn't played 9 years. Remember, he came in 2016. Follow me with math. It's 2024. I'm not no mathematician, but 8 plus 16 is 24. It's not 2025 for everybody that tries to throw that 9 around. But anyway, entering year 9, Dak Prescott just came off of an all-pro year and led the league in touchdowns. Meaning, although he's older than a lot of the quarterbacks, he's still getting better. Getting better. He didn't play last year and throw for 12 touchdowns and 17 interceptions. No. He led the league in touchdowns. Had one of the best passer ratings in the league. He's top 10 in passer rating all time. But somehow, goofy-ass people from Philadelphia want me to look at that as a bad thing just because he's been around for a long time. That does not make any sense. That's like having a star pass rusher that's in year 9 and being like, yo, man, you've been around so long. It's time to move off you, dog. Like, why? Because you've been around. I'm still really good. I know. Where do they do that at? My boy Decoy Owens. I think it's Decoy Owens. $5 super chat. Appreciate you. Do you think the Cowboys would do Dak the same way they did Dez Bryant? They might. Cowboys is goofy. Cowboys front office is goofy. They goofy. Hey, y'all, man. Hey, shooters. Y'all shooters shoot. I was going to let my man rock, but he acting goofy already. Go ahead, shoot him. I try to be nice. But if your whole thought process is, I can't wait to try to, you know what I'm saying, say something to get under somebody's skin, you go and get your mute on. I'm not about to do it tonight. Yeah. I tried, though. I tried to get, hey, shoot. Take your goofy ass to one of them Philly streams and tell them that I'm soft or whatever people do when y'all said something and he got under his skin. Well, guess what? It's my stream, and I don't got to let you talk if I don't want to. This ain't Twitter. That's what I love about YouTube. This ain't Twitter, big dog. I don't got to deal with your ass. You say something crazy, I can put you at the kids' table. I go over there with the kids. You can't sit at the grown space table because you ain't here saying goofy stuff. On Twitter, I got to deal with people unless I want to block them. But we ain't got to do that in here. You come in here and mind your manners. I bet you yelling at your screen right now. Yo, you always blocking me. That's right. And guess what? You going to keep watching because this ain't the first time you've been blocked, but you just keep on coming back. I see you next time. Anyway. That's funny. Somebody said good night, Drew. They tucked you in, sent you night. Brandon Comey was good. They put you to bed. Michael Clark, I hate that I live in Philly area. It stinks out here. Hey, man, I ain't got no hate for the city. I got peoples in Philly. I got some friends and stuff that live in Philly. I got frat brothers up there and everything. I ain't got hate for the city of Philadelphia. And I love cheesesteaks, even though they don't love me or my blood pressure. But I just don't like their football team. It just is what it is. I just don't like their football team. JCK with another $10 super chat. Appreciate you, my dog. Let me get you a mod. Why you not a mod? This is not in order. I will take all these guys over Lawrence. Patrick Mahomes, of course. Lamar Jackson, of course. Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott, Matthew Stafford, Aaron Rodgers, Jalen Hurts, CJ Stroud, Jordan Love, Brock Purdy. I forgot about Brock Purdy. I got respect for Brock Purdy. He was balling last year. Tua Tagovailoa, he threw Kirk Cousins there. Jared Goff, Kyler Murray, Geno Smith, Deshaun Watson. That's a lot of quarterbacks. Let me read this order again. $10 super chat for my guy JCK. This is not in order, but I will take all these quarterbacks over. And I can't even disagree. Who would I disagree with? I'm taking Trevor Lawrence. Deshaun Watson is trash. I don't know what happened to him. That case messed his mind up. But nah. This in this order. Let me see. We got Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott, Matt Stafford, Aaron Rodgers, Jalen Hurts, CJ Stroud, Jordan Love, Brock Purdy, Tua Tagovailoa. I'm taking Trevor Lawrence over Kirk Cousins. I think I am. Just because Kirk can't win in prime time. It's weird. Jared Goff. I'm taking Jared Goff over him. Kyler Murray. That's a toss-up. Geno Smith. I'm taking Trevor Lawrence. I don't know. The last two, I might give Trevor a little. I'm not gonna just hate on him. But most of them dudes, nah. JP, hit that drink, Rome. To hell with Kegel fans. Hey, you know what it is. Somebody said, tell my man a bedtime story. He's somewhere disgruntled. Probably through his little phone. Always blocking me when I make my good points. Somebody said Brady Quinn's better than y'all did. I don't hate Trevor Lawrence. Let Let me just make that clear. I ain't got no beef. it ain't Trevor Lawrence beef. It's just he is the most recent image of he got paid. Let's that's the best way to put this. Trevor Lawrence is the most recent version of he got paid. How Dak ain't paid yet? Does that make sense? Trevor Lawrence just represents Jared Goff got paid. They ain't paid Dak. Justin Herbert got the bag with no playoff wins. They ain't paid Dak. When Tua get paid, it's gonna be like they paid Tua, but they ain't paid Dak. Like that's what it is. And look, the irony is, you know what? Can I say something real though? Can I say something real? I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. Can I keep it funky with y'all? We got 198 people in here. Can I get 10 to 15 likes? I'm gonna keep it super funky with y'all. About to blow y'all mind. Hey, what's good with you? I'm about to blow y'all mind. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all though. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Trevor Lawrence is not the problem. The Cowboys front office is the problem. I'm good, yo. I'm chilling, man. And just in here a little disgruntled. Trevor Lawrence, this the crazy thing. I never said that Trevor Lawrence didn't deserve his bag, did I? Did I say that one time tonight? I never said Trevor Lawrence didn't deserve to get paid. I didn't say that Jared Goff didn't deserve to get paid. I never even said that Jalen Hurts or Justin Herbert didn't deserve to get paid. They are franchise caliber quarterbacks. Christopher Brandon was good. I'm saying, why in the hell? Hold on. Why isn't my quarterback getting paid when all of these dudes that he's clearly better than have gotten their bag? That is the problem. I'm not saying don't pay them. I'm saying he should have been paid. But Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, Will McClay, Charlotte Jones, Jerry Jones Jr., and all them other goofy-ass Jones family members refused to look at who they have in front of them and pay him. That's the problem. The Jones family is the problem. It is not the quarterbacks getting a bag. I have no problem with they getting a bag. Salute to Trevor Lawrence. Congrats, man. You're probably the best quarterback in Jaguars history. Salute to Jared Goff for going to Detroit and not letting himself get buried and solidifying himself as one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Jared Goff's a good quarterback. The Detroit Lions are a good football team. Jared deserved his bag. Tua Tagovailoa is probably the best quarterback that the Dolphins have had since Dan Marino, probably. So, yeah, he's probably going to deserve his bag. Franchise quarterbacks don't grow on trees. If you can get one that's in the top 15, you pay him. Now, Daniel Jones didn't deserve his bag, but that's Mark. All right. He's second. I forgot about Mark Brunell. All right, my fault. I ain't a Jaguar aficionado. You got me. I forgot about Mark Brunell. But below Mark Brunell, there's Trevor Lawrence for now. And let me say this. For everybody that's saying Dak Prescott not good enough. It's deeper than that. The Jones family ain't paying nobody. Cool. If you hate Dak Prescott, cool. Go sit and I hate Dak Prescott. It's a whole little aisle of people. Go over there with them. Why haven't they paid CeeDee Lamb? Someone in the chat tell me why the Jones family have not paid CeeDee Lamb. Please tell me. I'm waiting. Hit that like. We almost at 200 likes, 222 people here. Somebody tell me why the Jones family have not paid CeeDee Lamb. If you can hate Dak Prescott, CD should have been had his bag. And if there was ever a player, hey, Rome, sorry for being missing in action. Everyone is live now. It's all good. You good. I know Boss live. I know some other people live. Hey, look, it's something you got to talk about. I got to go live sometime. Look, hey, y'all Cowboys fans like me, y'all know Boss live every night. That's my dog. Talk to Boss all the time. But if you don't go live, sometimes you got to go live at the same time. This ain't no disrespect. Y'all know I send raids over to my brother channel all the time. That's my dog. But I just had to talk about this. I'm going to probably go over there after I get off. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know. Be right in the comments with y'all. But you can hate Dak Prescott. The Jones family ain't paying nobody. You just had your coach win 3 12-win seasons in a row. You don't want to extend him. Pause. Micah Parsons ain't, all the players I see get paid early. Micah Parsons don't deserve to get paid early? Of all the players in the world, all sports, Micah Parsons haven't done enough to get his bag early? Your front office is crazy, though. They think waiting is good. CeeDee Lamb just finished with the best receiving season, I think in Cowboys history, outside of winning a chip the year you had a lot of yards. CeeDee Lamb got busy last year. And y'all seriously don't think he deserves his bag, but the Jones family don't. It's deeper than Dak Prescott. A lot of people want to just lean on Dak Prescott. It's bigger than that. King of Troll was good. It's bigger than that. He's willing to wait for his bag. I know he is, but they should be begging. Hey, Loves Beauty, can you agree with this? The Cowboys should be on their knees begging CD and Micah to take a bag. If you want to argue the Dak point, fine. Lola Cowboys is right. They're cheap. You want to argue the Dak point, fine. Argue it. I'll argue it with you all day. I'm on the side of Dak. But you can't tell me that CeeDee Lamb don't deserve his bag, that Micah Parsons don't deserve. They should have been paid them. And if you're like, well, how can you pay all three? If you extended Dak Prescott in March like you were supposed to, you would have had the money to get everybody else under contract. You could have did this easily. Those extensions would have freed up money. We would have had more money than we do now. If we had extended all three players, we would have had more money than we do now. Now, you could say in 3 to 4 years, what we going to do, that's a different story. But stop worrying about the goddamn salary cap. You don't work for the Cowboy organization, and neither do I. It ain't my job to figure out how the books work. They pay people millions of dollars to do that. I'm not sitting around crunching the numbers. That ain't my job. Figure that shit out. How the Eagles keep figuring it out? How the 49ers got on them stars? Figure that shit out. I'm not here to figure it out for you. Yo, let me just figure out who I should cut and what I should do. That ain't my job. You got great stars. Figure out how to pay them. Why am I sitting around? I got a 9 to 5. I got 2 kids. I got a wife. I got mad stuff on my plate. I'm not balancing the Jones family salary cap. These people worth $1 billion. Pay somebody to figure it out. All these mathematicians coming out every year, man, go get somebody that's a math guru. Hey, man, figure out how to get all the people under the books. But me, I'm supposed to be sitting around with a calculator and a pencil. Oh, let me restructure Dak and then move around Zach Martin's money. I'm not doing that shit. All I know is I see teams every year figure it out. The people they want to pay, they figure out how to pay. Get creative. Wordologist with a $10 super chat. My fault, wordologist. I'm in here on a rant. We either wait too long to sign our players, overpaying them, and then when we could have gotten them cheaper, or we hold on to players too long and never get fair trade value for them. Damn, that's a fire. Yo, y'all throw some fire emojis in. That's a fire super chat. We either wait too long to sign our players, overpaying them when we could have gotten them for cheaper. Boom. Or we hold on to players too long and never get fair trade value for them. Ooh, you cooking. You cooking, the wordologist. You are cooking. CD has to get paid first. Now, they could have paid Dak Prescott first. They could have got Dak Prescott on the contract for like $52 million back in March. Like 52. 52 million. You could have extended CD Lamb for like 31. You could have extended Micah Parsons for like 32. And everybody would have been happy. Micah would have been a $30 million player. CD Lamb would have been a $30 million receiver. Dak Prescott would have been a $50 million quarterback. We would have had a whole lot of freed up cap money. We would have been able to sign Derrick Henry. We could have brought back Zeke Still. That would have been our tandem. We could have probably went out there and got a veteran receiver. We could have got 2 veteran D tackles. We would have had money to play with. We would have loaded the tool chest back up. And we would have went out there and seen what we could do this year. But no, your goofy ass front office was like, nah, let's just wait on everybody. Why, Jerry? I don't know, because I'm an idiot. Let's just wait. What is waiting going to do? I don't know. Now we ain't got no D tackles. We still trying to get a second running back. We're back and forth over there. Is the third receiver good enough? Do we need a third receiver? Is Jalen Brooks going to be it? What about Jalen Tolbert? We out here trying to convince ourselves that Carl Davis can play D tackle. Is Molly Smith going to be healed by the end of the summer? They're gonna throw Chauncey Golston out there at 3 tech. And I heard Brian Broaddus say today, y'all want to hear something goofy? I heard. I was listening to the Love of the Star podcast, Brian Broaddus and Barbie Belt, and they said that they trying to Junior Fuhoku was drafted as a defensive end. A defensive end. And they playing him at 3 tech right now because they don't have a place for him. Junior Fuhoku weigh like 260. Maybe 270 if he's been eating a lot. Now he at 3 tech because we got rid of Neville Gallimore. Fuck out of here, man. The Cowboys is crazy. So we ain't got no D tackles. And we probably could have re-signed Gilmore. We would have had money to play with. Let me read these super chats. My fault, y'all. My boy Keystone. What's good with you, Keystone? Speaking of San Francisco, they ordered Ayuk below. They offered Ayuk below market value because they understand how to free up money. Look at McCaffrey. That's a fact. And they're gonna trade him for like a second. Watch. They're gonna get some good value for him. Watch. They're not gonna keep Ayuk, but they're gonna get value for him. They're not gonna trade him for a 5th like we did with Amari, which was stupid. Thank you for that $10 super chat. It was just silly, man. Ayuk, they're going to get them a second. Watch. Maybe even a 1st. Watch. Because they smart. We should have got a 2nd-round pick for Amari Cooper. I'm still mad about that. At bare minimum. Kobe J with a $5 super chat. Appreciate you. They better pay them. They better pay them because Deron Bland is next. Deron Bland up for a bag. Tyler Smith is going to be up for a bag. The bags is coming. You can't keep avoiding paying people. You can't. And any of these other rookies hit, the bags is on the way. But Tyler Smith 100% going to get paid. And he going to deserve it. And Jake Ferguson, Tyler Smith, and Deron Bland all getting paid. Mark my words. All of them getting paid. We already signed Diggs. Great super chat, though. I would love to bring back Amari, but they're too cheap to do it. They're just too cheap to do it. They're too cheap. Choctaw was good. Choctaw was goody. I just don't understand, man. I don't understand the Cowboys, man. I don't. I don't know what they're waiting for. You know what's funny, though? All this complaining. Y'all know what's real funny? The Cowboys going to sign all three of them. They just going to pay out their ass for all of them. The Cowboys going to sign Dak Prescott and CD Lamb. And next year, they're going to sign Micah Parsons. They are. Next year, Zach Martin's probably going to retire. Tank Lawrence is going to be gone. That's going to free up enough money to pay Micah. I'm telling you right now. But the problem is they waited so long. But they're going to pay everybody. That's what makes me mad. They're going to pay everybody. They're just doing it the hard way because they goofy. I just don't understand it. They're not getting rid of Ferguson. Jake Ferguson is getting a bag. Ain't no way in the world they're going to let Jake Ferguson leave. I'll give y'all a little sneak preview of the next live stream where we can talk football and I ain't got to whine the whole stream because I'm pissed. You know what I'm saying? Jake Ferguson, our top three offensive weapons right now, name them. Dak Prescott, CD Lamb, and then who? Jake Ferguson. The offense runs through those three. Yes, Brandon Cooks is our second receiver, but the offense don't run through Cooks. Yes, Ezekiel Elliott is probably our de facto number one running back, and there's no disrespect to Zeke. But the offense is going to run through. And you know who else has an offense like that? The three-time world champion Kansas City Chiefs. They have one of the best tight ends in the game. You know who else got an excellent offense? The San Francisco 49ers. And their offense has George Kittle. And the Ravens have Mark Andrews. Shit, even the Eagles got Dallas Goedert. You got to have a great tight end. But I think we got one of them tight ends. I think we got one of them game-changing tight ends. I think this year Jake Ferguson is going to start to be talked about as one of them tight ends. You can call it a prediction. You can call me a homer. You can call me overhyping it. I don't care. Jake Ferguson is our X factor for the year. Jake Ferguson changes everything for us. The wordology is another $5 super chat. Appreciate you. No QB under contract next year. No head coach, OC, DC, no CD, no Micah. What the hell is this team going to look like? It's going to be me out there. I'm going to be the quarterback if we don't get our more guys signed. Hey, excellent point, man. They're going to start signing people to wordologists. Oh, that sounded bad. No QB under contract, no head coach, no OC, no DC, no CD. That's bars. No Micah. What this team gonna look like next year? Look like they're gonna stress me out. Look like I'm gonna come in here with full gray. Loves beauty. That's a fact. Ferguson is gonna ball out this year. He's gonna literally tilt the field. And it's not that Ferguson didn't ball out last year, but he's ascending. He's not at his peak yet. He's ascending. But you're gonna have to start the game plan to stop Jake Ferguson. First of all, Dak Prescott is the seam god. One of the best in the league at throwing the seam. Junior Fioco at 285, that still ain't three tech to me. I need him to be at 300. But we're going to see. Golston and Junior are undersized to me. I'm tired of undersized D tackles. Excuse me. Hey. It's a dude that Jake. Hold on, let me read this super chat real quick. DeCoy Owens, $5 super chat. Appreciate you. Let me get you a mod, dog. You dropping a lot of super chats tonight. Thank you for the love. The problem with Dak is Jerry looks at his players as his sons, and Dak doesn't want to be one. He keeps the Cowboys at arm's length because they treat him like a redheaded stepchild. No disrespect to redheaded stepchilds. They disrespectful. I would keep him at arm's length too. But you are absolutely right. Jerry does want him to be like a son. He wants him to give him discounts and do everything he says, and Dak is his own man, and I respect that about him. That's why he's a leader, because he's not a follower. It's somebody in here named Jay all day talking about Trey Lance. Let's go, and y'all don't got to mute him. I just want to tell you a little story, Jay all day, because you're not gonna listen to me. You're not gonna listen to me. You think you got this figured out. I'm gonna tell you a little story. Go type in Love of the Star. Love of the Star. Brian Broaddus, Bobby Belt. Go listen to the most recent episode. Because see, you're not gonna listen to me. I'm not at the practices. Bobby Belt and Brian Broaddus are. And they don't got a horse in the race. They don't care. If you ever listen to 103.5 The Fan, you trust me, they do not care. They not big fans of Dak. Trust me. Go listen to what they said about Trey Lance. They said Trey Lance was struggling in OTAs. See, they keeping it real. They not reporting that. I was thinking about putting a video out about that because everybody out here pumping up Trey Lance, saying he the number 2 quarterback. No. Officially, he was struggling. They said his processing is down. His arm strength ain't what it is supposed to be. This just OTAs. It ain't the bullets ain't even flying yet. So you can get hype about Trey all you want to. Cooper Rush is quarterback too. Trey Lance struggling, big dog. I know it hurts your soul because you think he's your savior. Nah, that boy is Tritter did a dash. Tritter did a dash. See, you don't want to believe me. See, people like you are just you don't want to believe me, but you don't want to believe reporters that are there. Like at some point, you just don't want to believe nothing you hear. That's fine. You could just be like, you just in your house. You ain't there. But a reporter that's there, a reputable reporter like Brian Broaddus that has been a scout and has been around the Cowboys for mad years, Bobby Belt, official insider, that go to the practices and have seen him struggle, saying he's struggling, and they lying. Okay. But you mad at me. Because you just want Dak to fail. You just want somebody to take it. It's okay, dog. But when the cameras see right now, he has the luxury of no cameras. When Oxnard come and people start putting them clips online of his ass struggling, I'm going to be back. I'm going to be right back like I never left. And watch your ass go quiet. Jay all day ain't going to be in here then. I don't care where you was born and raised. I don't care if your last name was Jones. It don't matter. I was born and raised in Dallas. I don't care if you was born on the Star in the middle of the field at AT&T. So, that don't make you right. I don't care if Jerry Jones delivered you. It don't matter. That don't make Trey Lance good. I was born in Dallas. Congratulations. I was born in Austin. People be throw that out like the big joker. I was born in Dallas. That's what's up. What that mean? I live at the stadium. I work there too. It don't matter. He not good. He gonna have to show me. And yeah, when I hear insiders telling me, yo, man, he out there struggling a little bit. Hey, man, I done seen Patrick No-C Walker say it. I done seen Clarence Hill say it. I done seen Bobby Belt say it. I done seen Brian Broaddus say it. How many motherfuckers got to tell you that he's struggling? That's mad reporters. Who next? It's going to be videotape of him throwing pick sixes in practice. Nah, see, when the lights get brighter, when the lights turn on, that's when he going to turn up. No, he not. Look, man, when Kyle Shanahan moved on, y'all should have known that was a red flag. Kyle Shanahan would make me look like an all-pro at quarterback. I'm telling y'all right now, man. He ain't going to be no trade value. Trey Lance is going to be on our team's practice squad, training up for another year. And then next year, they're going to cut him a little cheap deal if he want to come back. But no. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, upside don't get you nothing. They've been telling me Trey Lance had upside since he's been in the league. You can take your shirt off and throw around on air all you want to, Trey. That don't make you a good quarterback. I'm sorry. I know a lot of y'all wanted that. Yo, this ain't Hoosiers. This ain't Remember the Titans. This ain't a movie. He not about to have the greatest comeback in history. Yo, if he was so good, he'd be a 49er. Realize that. He's not just harnessing his power to break it out. No, he's not that good. It's okay. Y'all think he just this ain't Dragon Ball Z. He not charging up his energy to break out his best play for training camp. No, he is not good at football. Great content and all. Oh, Cynthia Casilius, appreciate you. Great content as always. Thank you. We want to see your shirt. Keep up the great work. Dak is my number one QB. Appreciate you. Can't wait to see my team in my hometown. That's a fact. Oh, my shirt. This is for my dog DMV Fanatic. You can go check out his Shopify joint. I'll try and put the link in the description of the video after I get off. And y'all go follow my boy DMV Fanatic 2.0. His channel got suspended. The first one, y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all know who DMV is. Go follow his new channel. We trying to get him to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? They suspended his channel. We trying to get him back up and running. So y'all go follow 2.0 for me. Thank you for that super chat, Cynthia. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. Look. And y'all think I'm hating on Trey. I'm not. I'm telling you what the reporters is saying. This ain't just me like speculating. Yesterday, Clarence Hill, somebody asked him, yo, is Trey Lance our number 2 quarterback? Nah, he looks like he need a lot of work. Patrick No-C comes under the comment. A lot. That's all he said was a lot. I said, that's crazy. Listen to the podcast today, for the love of the star, because I like to get my information from everywhere. Bobby Belt, he out there struggling. Brian Broaddus, yeah, man, his processing is off. I don't really see the arm strength. I'm like, yo, why ain't this being reported? But then you go on Twitter and you see Trey Lance workout videos and everybody like, yo, he next up. And I'm like, yo, man, you see? But look, this is how you know I got foresight. Chat, y'all be rocking with me. Most of y'all be around. I said about 2 weeks ago, did y'all not, yes or no, did y'all not hear me say 2 weeks ago, Dak Prescott must be balling in OTAs, because why aren't they talking anything about Dak Prescott? Why are they just trying to hype up this Trey Lance train? I said it out before I got official word of it, because it didn't make sense to me. I said, really? All they doing is reporting on Trey Lance? I said, Dak Prescott must be getting busy. And then when you start hearing the reporters, yeah, Dak looks sharp as usual. I know he was looking sharp. They just ain't want to say it, because the Jones family want leverage. But that shit looking real fugazi in the light. You got Trevor Lawrence getting contracts, Jared Goff getting contracts. You got Trey Lance looking like ass. What does that look like? That look like Dak Prescott's going to get a $60 million contract probably. If somebody else, if the next couple people get paid, Dak probably going to land at about 60. Because the leverage is getting bad. You can't use Trey no more because the truth is coming out. You can't use Trey no more. It's a wrap. You can't upside me to death. You can't use Trey no more. That's over. People getting paid, and you got 5 or 6 NFL teams waiting for him to hit free agency. Pay that man. Stop playing. Jerry Jones should pick up the phone tonight. Hey, dog, listen. We was bullshit. Jerry should call. Dak, listen. I'm sorry. Jerry got to start the call off like that. I'm sorry, dog. Dak should wake up like, hello? I'm sorry, Dak. We was wrong. Too many people getting paid. We ain't expect all of them to get paid. I watched Trey Lance at practice. He's trash. I don't want to do this no more. Dak be like, what are you talking about, Jerry? I don't want to do this no more. I'm sending the contract over. 60 mil. Just sign it. Let's just move on with our day. That's what they got to do. Stop playing. Stop playing. Because once camp hit, I bet Dak gonna get signed in camp. Jerry gonna watch Trey Lance throw a pick six to a D tackle, and he gonna walk down to the field with a big ass contract in his hand. Sign it right now. Sign it right now. It's over. It's over. And they're gonna put that shit on the Netflix show. It's over. You can have it, Dak. I'm sorry. Trey gonna look so bad, Stephen Jones might walk that contract out there. And you know that's bad. Somebody say, I love you, kid. 59.5 million a year. I love you. I'm just saying, man. Because I don't know what y'all want, man. I don't know what y'all want. It can get worse. Y'all realize people running out Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold. Like, it could get worse. It's teams out here trying to start Bo Nix. Like, y'all act like having Dak Prescott is the worst thing in the world. It's teams running Geno Smith out there and Daniel Jones. Like, y'all better chill out. Deshaun Watson is a starting quarterback in this league. Y'all better, hey, listen, you better you could be running Bryce Young out there. It can get dark. There's a team starting Derek Carr right now. Y'all want some of that? Y'all want some Derek Carr in y'all day? Because I don't. It could get dark. I don't know what y'all want, but I'm telling you right now, y'all better sign Dak because you could be out here like a Seattle Seahawks fan lying to yourself. Geno Smith might do it this year. No, he not. No, he not. He not. Who the Raiders running out there this year? You want some of that? You want some of that? Who is the Raiders running out there this year? It can get dark. Y'all act like good quarterbacks just running around. No, it can get funky. Yeah, you want some Tannehill? Where Gardner Minshew at? Who the starting quarterback for the Titans? What's my man name? That eat mayonnaise. Y'all want some of that? Daniel Jones threw like 12 touchdowns one time. What you scared of? Man, whatever J Day be smoking, you got that premium. That premium. You got that loud pack. I don't know what Will Levis. I don't know what J Day smoking, but he got that loud pack. Ain't no way in the world what I'm scared of. Do you see the quarterbacks I'm naming? It's some bad quarterbacks out here, and you want some of that. Nah, I'm good. Y'all know Desmond Ridder was a starting quarterback last year? Ridder. I think Desmond Ridder is the manager of a Chick-fil-A now. I don't know where he at. I don't think he in the league no more. Like, y'all ODing. Mac Jones. Used car salesman looking Mac Jones was a starter last year. Nah, dog. I'm cool. Give me Dak Prescott. I'm cool. I'm just cool. J-Day smoking them big loud packs. I don't want none of that. He popped a perk. He hit the loud. He drinking whiskey. You a wild boy. You just all over the place. I can't do it. Nah. Because ain't nowhere in the world you believe what you saying. Ritter got traded to the Cards. Ritter got traded to Chick-fil-A. He's starting to get your order together. He ain't starting nobody's quarterback. He's starting to get you a 30 count with a Polynesian. That's what Ritter doing. And that's what y'all want our quarterback to be doing. I'm cool. Nah. I'm straight. I'm going to take my all-pro, led the league in touchdowns, 30-year-old quarterback and be happy with it. Y'all go get the manager from Chick-fil-A on y'all team. I'm cool. Anyway, I'm a slide. Before I slide, give Dak Prescott his bag, give CD Lamb his bag, give Micah Parsons his bag, re-sign my head coach, shore up my team, and stop playing around with me, please. Because it's getting stupid. Next time we come on here, man, let's have a football conversation. Let's talk about why Jake Ferguson is going to be one of the main reasons why the Cowboys offense will be better this year. I said it. But look, man, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Hit the subscribe button if you ain't subscribed. Hit the like button. If y'all do like I do, I will slide over to my boy Boss Cowboys channel, do a little CFT raid, show him some love. I'll be back live soon, but I had to come in here and touch base because Trevor Lawrence getting the bag and Dak Prescott didn't. That ain't right. Y'all have a good evening. Loves Beauty. Fire content like I knew. I appreciate you. Pay Dak, man. Put that in the chat before I go, man. Pay Dak. Pay Dak. I holla. Mm-hmm.